Welcome to this episode of India Means Innovation, where we discuss the technologically complex innovations coming out of India. Today we have with us Dr. Ravi Kumar, Head of Advanced Engineering Unit at Infosys. Infosys is one of India's leading technology and consulting companies. Welcome, Ravi.
Thank you, Aditya. It's great to discuss with you today.
Ravi, today we will discuss this interesting innovation that has come out of Infosys in the area of swarm robotics. It is in the agriculture area of Germany. Is that right?
Yes.
Can you tell us a bit more about why German agriculture would need swarm robotics?
In fact, if you look at it, the German demography, right? As far as the agriculture is concerned, they are having a very big shortage of labor. To overcome that particular challenge, you definitely need to utilize the technology that is around. And this technology is around robotics and swarm. So that is very much useful for them. But only thing is, how do we bring that technology closer to the agriculture community? That is where the question is.
So let me understand this. The German farms are huge, thousands of acres, unlike India. They have a labor shortage. Their weather is unpredictable, right? So what you need are these swarm robotics to do the agricultural harvesting, picking, all of it. And it has been designed by Infosys. Can you tell us the details of the technology that has gone into creating these swarm robotics?
So let me do a one step back before I get into the swarm technology. One of the important technology that is being used here is the robotics and autonomous technologies. Robotics and autonomous technologies is one of the core technologies that we have incubated close to around 10 years back.
At Infosys?
At Infosys, as part of the engineering services. More specifically, the golf carts that we are running, one of the golf carts, we pulled it out and made that autonomous by putting certain sensors, the LiDAR sensor and camera sensor on top of it. That has given us a lot of insights on how this particular technology works, and we were able to navigate that particular vehicle autonomously from point A to point B. And that has become a kind of commercial success for us. We could launch India's first autonomous golf cart. And later, that technology we brought in and made it available for the manufacturing shop floor in terms of autonomous mobile robots to move the material from point A to point B in the manufacturing shop floor.
So from an autonomous golf cart at Infosys campus to autonomous robots on the manufacturing floor to autonomous harvesting vehicles in German farms. That has been the journey.
When this particular opportunity came to us, how do we bring these robots and autonomous technologies to the agriculture environment or agriculture sector? As you rightly mentioned, German farms are pretty large, and also they have a smaller window for the harvesting season. That means it's not one machine that can solve the problem, but multiple machines or the multiple autonomous vehicles or robotic systems that should work tandemly in a field and execute that particular mission.
Not just an individual harvesting machine, but these large fields require multiple kinds of vehicles that need to talk to each other and coordinate. And that is what you mean by the swarm robotics. Is that right?
Exactly. The connectivity, because when two or more vehicles has to communicate with each other, you should have a good connectivity in place so that there is no latency between the vehicles during communication and things like that.
And you have created a private 5G network to make these vehicles work?
Yes, it is working currently on the private 5G network.
In this innovation, did you collaborate with German partners?
We started looking at with our partner ecosystem in Germany, more specifically University of Aachen, and also the Schmiede one, who is the OEM or the original equipment manufacturer for the forming equipment. All three of us coming together, that is basically a university and an agriculture equipment manufacturer and Infosys, together bringing best of our technologies. The OEM has brought his vehicles, and we have brought our swarm technology and the autonomous navigation technology together, and the university has the 5G connectivity. So putting all these together on that particular agriculture machines, and these machines working tandemly, right? That is where the swarm technology comes in. So they have to work together in an orchestrated way and execute that particular mission. More specifically, in this particular case, the mission is harvesting the sweet potatoes of a large farm in a short time.
You talked about the technologies, and all of this put together must have had a significant impact on the productivity on the farms.
Before even getting into the productivity, first of all, we're not able to execute that particular task within the short duration itself, right? Because of the labor shortage. That is one part of it. The second one is, okay, so we have this particular technology. Can I use this particular technology effectively to solve the problem? Then the third part is the productivity part of it.
Sure.
Okay? You have the baseline, and on top of that particular baseline, how much I can really improve, right? So if you look at this particular thing, definitely it has a significant benefits.
Something like from 20 people to 4 people?
Yes, yes.
And all of this has been designed, conceptualized, and architected here in Infosys in India.
Yes, the autonomous navigation, the robotics part of it, and all those things have been built in-house. In fact, we have built a platform called Infosys Autonomous System Platform, so which is a brain of this particular work. This platform is essentially deployed on various edge devices that are there on the vehicle, and this platform takes care of the feeds that are coming from various sensors, whether it is the LiDARs or the cameras and things like that, and process that particular information and provides necessary controls to the control system on board, so that the control system can take care while navigating the vehicle from point A to point B.
Ravi, this is a wonderful example of India means innovation. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. It is wonderful to talk to you.